Blockchain is an emerging technology that has the potential to really transform the way many businesses will be conducted in the future. Many know blockchain through its early child called Bitcoin. However, there's much more depth to the blockchain story than Bitcoin. Blockchain is a way that we can think about companies engaging with one another in developing business models that has an impact or a potential impact on a variety of industries. We see it most readily today in financial services and the distribution, logistics, and supply chain, but also there is potential impact for blockchain for healthcare records, for real estate, for government services, pretty much every industry. What we are experiencing now is a very early period in blockchain technology, and as is often the case with an early technology, there is a tremendous skills gap and an employment gap between the number of individuals who are trained to work in this technology and the number of jobs that are available. What we're trying to do in our continuing professional education unit is to rapidly address the skills gap, which means we'll take individuals who may have been trained in specific functional areas, whether it be technology or business development, and apply their existing skills to the new skill set in blockchain so that they can hit the ground running and meet the need as it emerges in a rather rapid fashion. Blockchain requires a number of different skills. Initially, one might think it's only for computer skills. It is a computer algorithm that does support the underlying business models. However, as we're seeing with a lot of jobs, a lot of these what are called new-collar jobs, jobs for the 21st century, an individual really has to be versed in both the technical side as well as the business application side. So you will have technologists coming in who've got a stronger base in technology, and they have to learn the business applications. And then you have individuals who come in with a business background, and they have to learn what the technology can do. So there's really, it's a convergence of two different sets of skills. And what our program in particular tries to do is to recognize where an individual is entering the blockchain, what I call the ecosystem, and provide them the depth that they need to complement what they already know in their strength so that they can see and take full advantage of what blockchain can provide for a business. Recognizing that there is currently a large and quickly growing gap between skilled blockchain professionals and the needs for blockchain, what we've done here at Montclair State University in our continuing professional education unit is to develop short duration non-credit certificates. This will enable individuals to get up to speed rather quickly, building on skills that they bring with them to these certification programs, these certificate programs. So we've got 3 certificates that we're currently rolling out. The first one is a Blockchain Essentials, which will provide a broad overview of how blockchain can be applied with the underlying technology, how it can be applied, and how it can be used. And then one of the areas that specifically has adopted blockchain in its early stages has been the financial services industry. So we've got a specific certificate that addresses how blockchain is being used in financial services. And then the third one is a blockchain developer certificate, recognizing that it is an underlying technology to take computer scientists or those who are technically minded to give them the skills they need to help develop the underlying infrastructure that one might find in an application of blockchain in a specific industry application.